Hey everyone, it's Crypto Profit back with another video, and today we're going to be giving you guys a crypto market update. Right now we're seeing Bitcoin at 41.8K, continuing to see actually very good volatile growth in Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a lot of great altcoins as well. Terra Luna up 10%, Cardano up 6 to 7%, Solana up about 8%, Avalanche doing very well, up 13 to 14%, Polkadot even up 6 to 7%. Across the board, basically just seeing growth from altcoins. And that's what we've been waiting to see. Altcoin season could potentially be on the way. What is stopping us? Well, 44K Bitcoin is what's stopping us. Right now, we are in a resistance level, not a support level. So we're not quite to that 42, 43, 44K mark. If we do gradually make our way to a $44,000 to $45,000 Bitcoin, we will have passed that resistance. And I want to talk a little bit about some of the big things going on in the space. So the first thing we're going to jump into here is on CoinDesk. Market Wrap. Ether outperforms, and really Bitcoin rises above 42K. So ETH was really up as much of 5% over the past 24 hours compared with a 2% rise in BTC. So Ethereum has been actually kind of outperforming BTC here in this last 24-hour period as we are seeing a higher potential growth. We look at Ethereum, the fact that we're very close to a 3K Ethereum yet again is huge. If we take a look at Ethereum's all-time, I just want to kind of give you an understanding of where we've been. We actually had a nice push up to about 4K May 10th. We came back down all the way below 2K, back straight up to 4.6K, and we have continued to make higher lows and higher highs. With that, we're going to see Ethereum's next price potentially reaching past 5K and even maybe touching or glimpsing at 6 or 7K. So you guys can see how good this chart looks here. If you guys have ever seen any kind of technical analysis, this is an obvious higher high, higher lows, continuing to build higher all-time highs in the next couple of months or years potentially. I want to jump though into the next article. This one talks a little bit more about how rising interest rates could affect the volatile crypto market. This is CNBC Crypto World talking a little bit about it. I'm not going to jump too much into this. It's just a video really that you can watch and learn a little bit more about this. Not a big deal. I think realistically, long term, we are still having a lot of bullish retail as well as institutional investors investing into the crypto space. With that, we're going to jump over to Mint or livemint.com. With LiveMint.com, according to CoinMarketCap, the global crypto market cap was near 1.89 trillion, rising by 4.09% today compared to the previous day. So we're continuing to see that rise, and cryptocurrency, by the way, prices today, Bitcoin topping $42,000 mark, ApeCoin dives while Ethereum rallies. So they said ApeCoin dives, which is interesting because ApeCoin's actually been doing very well. A lot of people like Crypto Banter and a lot of other YouTubers talking about how ApeCoin would drop straight down to $4 to even $6 at the very least. Right now we're seeing $13 to $14, a very nice 7% increase in the last 24 hours. The market does help this. However, with how many airdrops we did get with this, you would expect this price point to be below $10 at the very least. So right now at a $1.7 billion market cap, we're seeing actually a lot of potential in ApeCoin. We're going to continue to keep you guys up to date with all of these great coins like ApeCoin because I do think ApeCoin deserves to be in the top 50 and it will make its spot back over there. So this is a coin to watch out for. If we do make it below $10, I think, in my opinion, it's worth dollar cost averaging in. I'm very long-term bullish on ApeCoin. I don't own any ApeCoin right now because realistically, $13.82 is a little high for my liking. But if we take a look, like I said, we jumped up to $17.17, but realistically, $13.82 is not a bad price point. I want to jump over to talk a little bit more about this article. I think it's this one right here, Market Wrap. So Ether outperforms, like we said, Bitcoin rises above 42K. We actually talked about this earlier, but I want to kind of re-mention kind of an important aspect of this. So the latest prices was 42.243 Bitcoin. We actually saw a nice rise above 42K, right? If we go to Bitcoin right now, we're not seeing that. We're seeing Bitcoin below 42K, just barely, but we are having a very important couple of days. I know we're in a weekend, and weekends kind of tend to be very volatile and not really mean too much to the crypto space, but I do want to say, guys, it's looking bullish because of our most recent pushes. If we go to the last year, we can see, or not last year, we're going to the last week. You can see that we had a nice push March 18th to 42.3 or basically 42.4. With that push, we've actually broke the trend line and we've continued to push upwards, breaking a little bit of resistance. But like I said, 44K is going to be the big major resistance that we're going to have to break past. So if we can get to 45K Bitcoin, I will say we could potentially be starting up another bull market. I want to jump though into BlockFi, because a lot of you guys talk about how to buy and sell crypto or earn crypto. Where you guys go to do it depends. So you could do it at Coinbase, crypto.com. Where do you go? Well, BlockFi is one of the best. BlockFi Rewards credit card actually lets you earn up to 3.5% back in every crypto purchase. If we are not every crypto purchase, but in every purchase, and it'll actually be in crypto. So it's a very, very beneficial way to build your crypto portfolio for the first time, or even continue to build onto what you already have. Over $15 million in crypto paid in rewards to date, and no annual fees, which is huge as well. No annual fees, basically giving you, straight up all benefits. Definitely worth jumping into, in my opinion. I want to talk a little bit about the fund manager, Jim Chanos, and saying he's going to short Coinbase. This is very, very interesting. So every time we start to get bullish, there seems to come out a lot of different bears that, bear believers, I should say, that come out and continue to just talk like everything's going to hell. So here we can see Jim Chanos saying he's shorting Coinbase, the founder of Kiniko's Associates called the crypto exchange a bubble stock in a CNBC interview. So this is more about the stock market, not a big deal when it talks about, crypto, but the fact that he's shorting Coinbase does believe he's probably not as bullish in crypto as a lot of us are. So I just want to say there are always going to be haters. There are always going to be people that really think crypto's not going near as far as it potentially will. So just keep that in mind. Do remember, guys, dollar cost averaging is very, very smart. I'm not a financial advisor. Always do your own research. And last but not least, I do want to say, guys, dive into these projects deep. Right now is a great time to invest. And I say that because if you take a look at Ethereum, we saw higher highs and higher lows, obviously trending upwards. If we take a look at Bitcoin, let's take a look at the last year or all time, you can see the exact same thing. So we had a higher high here at about 61K. Came down here, a higher low of 31K. We continued to do that over here, November 8th, 67.5K, and then had a low of 37.1K. So it's very obvious we are trending up in both Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two monsters of crypto. With that, we're going to see altcoins continue to trend up as well. Obviously, being an altcoin that makes sense to be in, Avalanche, Polkadot, Chainlink, the ones with utility, the ones with use cases, continue to stay away from coins that just don't have much utility and much reason to stay into, the top 50 of market, in the market, I guess, in the next couple of years. Make sure you're staying in coins that make sense. So that's about the only crypto update I want to give to you guys today regarding this market. We have seen a lot of great bullish activity. I'm going to continue to keep you guys up to date through the weekend, as well as almost hitting 42K Bitcoin. Definitely a big, big jump here. If we can continue onward, like I said, 45K Bitcoin is definitely going to be where we want to be to break that resistance trend line. So thank you guys again for tuning in. Make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications on to stay up to date with all things crypto in the space. We also can jump over to Twitter. Follow me on Crypto Profit YT on Twitter. We have giveaways going on pretty much every single day. Right now we have one going that is $25 Chainlink by the end of March. If we do hit that, we'll actually be giving away 1,000 Chainlink. We continue to give, like I said, a lot of stuff away. So hopefully we can continue to give you guys some good crypto while you guys continue to give me some good feedback in the comments. Thanks again. I'll see you all in the next one.